Hello, everybody. At the risk of this not being a popular video, I kept getting a message this was important to do. So I want to give a shout out to YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Yes, we're really good at telling and shouting when they're not doing things well. And certainly there are plenty of things that they're not doing well. We know what they are. I'm not going to go into that today. But it's something that snowballs and is communicated very quickly. But what I'd also like to present to you is my gratitude and appreciation for YouTube and what it's offered to me and enabled me to create. It's given me a platform to meet all of you beautiful, wonderful souls. I've got a gorgeous community now, a soul community that really couldn't have been created without this platform. There's an opportunity for growth, for learning, for sharing things together. They're really good at removing scammers. As soon as I report something, they're really onto it. They weren't always like that, but I've got to say, in comparison to certain other platforms, YouTube really are more on that very important issue than I've ever known them before. When somebody made a copyright claim against some music that I'd used, which was actually in the commonplace market, it took a little while, but they did write back and say, no, you're absolutely right, we're removing that copyright claim. Through YouTube, I've been able to make friends with people all over the world. I went to Vienna. I spent a couple of years in Vienna. It was only supposed to be a week there, but then, you know, it got extended. I've made friends in New Zealand, in Greece, in Italy, in India, all over the world, America, Canada. So it's so easy these days to virally spread information and things that are not pleasant. And I'm not saying that that isn't important from time to time, but there's a tendency, or maybe a pattern, to point out, especially when you get in a close relationship with somebody, the things that are wrong, the things they're not doing right, and not often enough to tell people the things that they are doing right. Because nobody's ever going to be perfect. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm far from perfect. But I do believe that when somebody's doing something good, it's great to speak it out. So I just wanted really to give a big thank you to YouTube for the opportunities that it's given me, especially to meet all of you. I'm looking forward to the feedback. I'm expecting some flack. I'm ready for it. It's okay. But what I'm just wanting more than anything is to draw the parallel between what are you looking at in your life? Are you looking for the things that are not working more than really appreciating some of the things that maybe somebody's done for you over the years? Yeah, maybe you just remember the one or two or three things that they didn't do well, and those rankle within you, and you've forgotten all the other times that person may have helped you, listened to you, was kind to you. So that's really what I'm wanting to bring into balance here. We're going to move into a long period of 31 weeks of Mars in Gemini, and it's going to be very much about the balancing of the energies. So I'm just trying to balance things up a little bit here. And I always appreciate your comments, your feedback, your thoughts, your ideas, your insights. Looking forward to hearing from you. Much love as always.